Hey guys, I am back with a video and I'm doing something a little different today. I'm obsessed with watching these, so I thought I would do one for baby boy's first Christmas. I'm gonna do a what I got my baby for Christmas. So, disclaimer, first time mom, spoiled boy. I bought a lot. This bad. But you know what? It's fine. I waited like years for this little boy to come. So he can be spoiled. As long as he grows up to be grateful for what he has, he can have what he wants. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what we got. Not gonna lie, there's still a lot more things I bought, but I put them away for his birthday. So I'm gonna show you what he's gonna get for Christmas. I'm just kind of trying to move things. Kind of gather. I should have did this before I started the video, but that's okay. Baby boy is with his Grammy tonight, and Dada is working 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So I thought I would take everything out and wrap it all up tonight. So first, he is obsessed with Barney. I didn't know they made a new Barney, but they did. But we watched the old one. So on Poshmark, I found these old school Barney stuffies. So there's Barney, and then I'm putting them just in like this little box. And then there's BJ. He actually is like a puppet, which is kind of cool. So he'll probably think that's funny. He's cute. So I did put them through the washer. But BJ didn't dry because his feet are plastic. So he's a little bit like weird looking because I don't know. And then little baby Bop, which there's a little baby Bop at his other grandparents' house. And he loves her. So he'll enjoy that. So there's present number 1. And then he's getting the silicone tableware set. So in the town close to me where all my family lives, they got this new store called Mad Bins. And they have different days. So it starts at $25 and goes down to $1 during the week. And I like to go on Wednesdays, which is $5 day. So I got this for $5. And it's a, how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-piece, like feeding set. So I don't know if I can take it out, if I can put it back in. Yeah, I'm not going to take it all out. But there's like a bib, and then there's a bowl, a plate, and a little sippy cup and a spoon. So he's going to get that for Christmas. And then he's going to get a few puzzles. So I personally don't really pay attention to the age ranges. I feel like there's no reason a child has to be 2 years old to play with this. Maybe 2 to do like the main purpose, but he can play with this nonetheless. So just one of the Melissa and Doug's chunky puzzles. So I've got a whole bunch of these on sale. Like I got 5 or 6 total. So I'm giving him 3 for Christmas and then 3 for his birthday. So this one's all like the jungle animals. And then he's getting the farm animals. And then I'm obsessed with dinosaurs, so he's getting the little dinosaur one. And then he's going to get a few books. So I'm obsessed with winners. Oh, I just realized there's tags on like all of these. I'll have to take them off. But I have like my first ABC's Disney book. And these all have flaps. They're really cool. So a Pooh lifts open. They all lift. So this is one I won't let him actually like have on his own, but I'll like do it with him. Because I'm really like OCD with my books. Like he likes to put them in his mouth and I don't like it. So I always like don't let him hold them because I'm a mean mummy. And then first color, shapes, and numbers. So orange, Nemo, Sebastian's red, Bambi's brown. So that's neat. So he's going to start learning his colors. And I guess since the prices are here, this one was Winners $9.99, Winners $7.99. And then lastly, we got Baby Animals. This one was $6.99. And this one's a more like board book. So he's got those books. I really want to start collecting little people for him. So I got him these little vehicles from Walmart. I already took the tags off because he's just going to want to eat them. So there's the fire truck, I feel like $7, like I think these are $6.97 for the vehicle that does something and the figure is a pretty good deal when the figures alone are $5. So there's a fire truck, little helicopter, and he really likes to like spin things right now. Also, my son is 9 months old. He'll be 10 months on Christmas. Christmas Eve, he'll be 10 months old. I love this guy with the beard. It's a little truck. And there's a bulldozer. And this goes up. I like how they're all interactive too. Actually, this one doesn't do anything, just the wheels move. And then there's the little tractor. And I like that there's like a little girl on it. Oh my gosh, my cat just climbed inside the box I'm using to prop up my iPad to do the video. So if it moves, sorry. Little tow truck. This is cute because this moves and it actually like tows the little vehicles. It tows the little fire truck. And then we have the little police car. Which I just realized there's a little like thing there. So I don't know if there's supposed to be another piece or if that's supposed to be like a gas cap. I don't know. But yeah, so he has all but one. There's one I was still looking for, but I've given up on finding it. It's a little like pink ice cream truck. And then those I'm just putting in like a little box. So they're all just going to get wrapped together. Because he doesn't really know how to wrap the gifts or unwrap them yet anyways. And then he is obsessed with Sesame Street. So I got him this little Elmo phone. He also freaks out when Mama won't give him his phone. Or her phone, so he has his own little phone. This was actually supposed to be for my nephew, but he already has it. So I'm like, oh good, Everett can have it. And this is one he'll have to grow into a little bit. Right now he'll just kind of chew on them, but they're little wooden blocks. But I like it because as he gets older, we can practice colors, we can practice letters. And then there's like shapes, foods, nurse, pirate, does that say? Oh no, nurse, sorry. Dinosaurs, a yak, iron, just all different stuff. So that'll be good to teach him. And then he's getting this little, is this a T-Rex book? This was also Winners. I think it was like $4.99 something cheap. So it's got like the touch and feels because he really likes books right now. He loves to look at them and to touch all the little things. So each page has something for him to touch. He's getting this little set of vehicles. So this is also from Winners. Oh, I took the tag off this one already. So 18 months plus. It looks like the... Oh, they all do something. Okay. So the dump truck actually, like, you can dump it. The cement truck spins. The tow truck must actually tow then. It says friction-powered pull and go. So it actually, like, goes on its own. So that's cute. Teaches visual and auditory stimulation. Yeah, that's really cute. And then he's getting this little, like, tower, which his cousin just had his first birthday and got something kind of similar to this with a little hammer. And there's a hammer down here. And he was obsessed with it the other day. He only really carried the little hammer around, but still, he'll grow into it. This one's 12 month plus. So even if I just let him practice sitting, I'll put it in front of him and teach him, like, oh, ball goes in, and hit it with the hammer. And this was from Winners, and it was only $9.99. So that's neat. I was trying to get him kind of a variety of toys and for all different, like, things to learn. This is a little set. It's a star shape or stacker. And these are the cups that can stack. So this was $10 from Winners as well. And then this little rainbow. Again, it says for 2, but I don't know why a 2-year-old has to play with this. There's nothing he can choke on. So it's just a little rainbow stacker. One of his cousins has one of these, and he just likes the little pieces. This, I think, was only like $5 from Walmart. So I grabbed it. This is another set from, I believe, Walmart. And it's got 3 little rubber balls, a little stacker with a dinosaur, and then little silicone blocks that can stack. And again, they have the numbers on them, shapes, and it's all different textures. These he'll like. This will be able to chew on them when he's teething. He is also obsessed with Miss Rachel. So we're getting this little box. And like we watch this video almost every time we watch Miss Rachel. So it has like all the little characters. So like the bunny, so you pull it out, like what's inside. You pull it out the box, it'll be a little bunny, the bubble gum. So then we can do this while we watch the video and he can learn. And then each side has like interactive components to it. But inside here, there is the school bus, bubblegum, a teddy bear, a bunny, and a carrot. And it looks like maybe a blanket or something. But yeah, perfect for his cognitive. Theo! Sorry, my cats are just messing everything up. Go away. And then we have this Miss Rachel. This is a little barn. So again, there's like little flaps for him. Good little sensory toy. Velcro. You can open up these. The little chicken can go in the sun apparently. Or is it a flower? Whatever it is, it can go in there. So we have these. And these say they're all for 3 months to 18 months. And then we have a little xylophone, which he has one of these at his Auntie Tanya's, and he loves it, but he does try to, like, eat these. This one was $15. That one was Winners as well. Almost everything was from Winners. He has this little, like, traditional stacker. This one's going to be from Santa because Mommy doesn't want to wrap it, and I think Santa's stuff's going to be unwrapped. So this was only $7.99. I'll put it back in my Santa pile. This is his big gift from Mom and Dad. Ugh. This is, what do they call it? Little People Wildlife Train and Trek gift set. So it's got like a little treehouse, the train, a vehicle, some animals, some people, and what are those, boulders? Sorry guys, my lighting is really bad. But yeah, this is awesome. We got this at Toys R Us. It was super cheap on their website. I think it was like $50, regularly $80. So that's not going to be fun to wrap, but that's okay. And then from Santa Claus, he's also going to be getting this set of balls. This was from Winners and it was $8. And I actually just noticed that this is technically a dog toy. But we love Winnie the Pooh. That's his theme, and you can see in his little newborn photo that he was Pooh Bear. So this is his stuffy that Santa Claus is going to give him. And this was $19.99, regularly $30, also from Winners. And they had an Eeyore, but there was no tag on it, and it was the only one, and I didn't want to be bothered, so I put it back, but I hope I can find the Eeyore. And then we have the set of books. Santa's going to give these to Everett too. These were actually from the dollar store. I think they were $3 or $4 each. So we have All About Eeyore, All About Tigger, All About Pooh, and All About Piglet. And let's see, what are these about? Just a storybook. Although it's like that classic Pooh. Lots of words in there. So I'll add that to his Pooh Bear book collection. So those are from Santa. And then this is his big gift. This is his VTech table. So the batteries are actually dead. So I actually don't even know what this does. But I know on Amazon it was like $10 to $20 more than Winners. Yeah, so this was $40 and it's compared at $60. So I got this for him because he's starting to now like to stand against things. So this will help him learn how to stand. And he can also sit and play with just the tabletop. But I think we're going to put this together for him and have it ready. And then this will just be under the tree with his other Santa things around it. Because Santa doesn't have time to wrap presents. And I just realized there's a little xylophone on here too. And then this like opens. This is going to have buttons. This one, is it this one? One of them. Oh, the alligator. Makes a little noise. And these pop off. And he's got a little phone in here. So he's got that. And then, I also got him on Poshmark a little set of Winnie the Pooh characters. So we have Tigger, Eeyore, Kanga, which we don't have any of Kanga, so that's kind of neat. I wish that Roo was in there. I'm assuming it probably had a Roo at one point. We have another little Pooh Bear stuffy. He's like a little beanie baby. And we have Owl, which is so cool because we don't have an owl either. So we'll add these onto his shelf. And they're just going to go in this little gift bag. So that's from Mom and Dad. And then he has all kinds of treats. They're going to go in this little gift bag too. So we just have some little puppies. He hasn't had these yet, but we're starting to do more solids for him. I did give him a couple of these, and he really likes them. These are Pick Me sticks, so these are the 7-month plus, and he's 9 months. So these are strawberry. These are 10-month plus, so berry yogurt. So we have to try those at Christmas. Sweet potato. These ones he's tried and he liked. We have berry yogurt, which is 10 plus months. Another strawberry. And we have mango yogurt, which was 10 plus months. So apparently the ones with like dairy and then the yogurt ones are 10-month plus. So those are just going to go in this little gift bag for him. And as soon as he realizes it's treats, he's going to cry and want to eat them. Because that's my boy. And then his main thing, I think this is like the first thing I knew he was getting, is, I guess I should get the main one first, is this Fisher-Price dinosaur playset. So this is the dinos. So this one like closes, so then you push the button. Comes with 3 dinosaurs. He's eating a plant, which is really cute. This one swings, the little berries there. Dinosaurs can sit on top of here. There's the volcano. A little like slide. Then there's a mat that pulls out, as you can see, so they can like go in their little village. And then I have all the accessories. So this is the spin and play dinosaur playground. So we have 2 different dinosaurs. There's a little like, what is this? What is that called? Balance beam? Teeter-totter, that's what it is. And then the little merry-go-round. And then another volcano, and this one, the ball shoots up. So that's cool. And then we have, well, this one doesn't have a name to it. This is another Little People set. This one's 3 more dinosaurs. I don't think any of these are doubles, which is kind of cool. No, every single dinosaur is different. That's awesome. And there's just a little ball here, boulder, and then the dino can go on here. And then I found 2 other dinos that aren't with the set. So we have another Triceratops and another one of these, whatever that kind's called. So he's getting all of those. And then lastly are his clothes. Let me grab them. This kid has a lot of clothes that I bought, but I'm just going to give him a certain ones for Christmas. Kind of like the special ones. So for instance, this is like a 2-pack Pooh Bear sleeper. So 12 to 18 months. Basically, if it was 12 to 18 or 12, I try to give it to him for Christmas. Anything bigger, he'll get for his birthday because I have too much. And then his Grammy calls him Superman. So I feed into the Superman addiction. So these were on clearance at Superstore for $9, 12 to 18. Little Superman jammies. And then again, dinos, and they're red, so I feel like they're kind of Christmassy. So I thought I would give him those for Christmas. And then this other little jammy. This is chickens, and I love the chicken stuff. So that's really cute. I feel like the lighting on this video is just horrible. But I wanted to do it for at least my own memories. He's getting this Toy Story outfit, which I feel like would almost fit him now. So definitely needs that one for Christmas. The pants look big, but the sweater looks like it would fit. So that is $16.99 from Winners, of course, because that's my store. I got him this little sweater from Old Navy and then realized I didn't have any pants to go with it. So I just picked them up like some little jeans. So that's adorable. I love him in little jeans. And then Old Navy again. He has a little jumpsuit. So there's these tan pants. And then the little sweater. And then to go with it, from Temu, I got him this Mama's Boy onesie. And I thought that would match perfectly under there. And then he has this little pair of jammies with cars. Little racing ones. And I think the last thing here is this other outfit from Temu, because we love Miss Rachel. Nap, snack, Miss Rachel, repeat. With little brown sweats. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I got my little dude for Christmas. And while he's at Grammy's and Daddy's at work, I'm going to wrap it all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!